Alright guys, so this is the first step, but real quick, I'm going to show you what I use for this build. So, first thing you need is just a broom handle. This one was like, I don't know, like $4 at Home Depot. Most expensive thing. Then we're going to need some, oh my gosh, my zip ties just spilled. Alright, zip ties to prevent the wood from splitting, some glue, and arrowhead thing, not arrowhead, spearhead. I'm going to be using out of this mild steel. And this roughly cost around $5. I mean, the steel was free. But yeah. So, I'm going to show you the first step. Alright, first step is, because it has this taper thing. I don't know if you can see that. Like, it like sort of shortens down. So, we're going to have to cut that off, because it's going to get in the way. So, get back to you when I get that done. Alright, and once you got that done, you come to your piece of metal. It doesn't have to be like really long. Mine is actually pretty short for what I'm gonna do. So this is probably gonna be like where it's at with the tang and stuff. But yeah, now we need to design our spearhead. So I'll go back to you when I get finished. Alright, so this is how it turned out. I think you can see that. I know I drew it red, but pretty simple design. Just like a normal arrowhead. I mean, I'm not going to be fighting a war with it or anything. But, yeah, it's a pretty good point. So now I'm going to cut it out with an angle grinder. Oh, look at that little baby! Alright, so I've got it rough cut out. Rough cut out. Not even a real word. Anyways, so I know from here it doesn't look like a pretty even triangle tip. But I'm going to fix that up with the belt sander. And yeah, I left this right here because I'm going to wrap it to the stick. I mean the broom handle, whatever. And yeah, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to grab my belt sander there. And I'm going to straighten this out, clean it up, and put like a rough bevel on it. I'll be back to you when I get that done. Alright guys, 6 hours later, I have finished this. Just kidding, probably didn't take me 6 hours, probably took me 3, but, you know, the rest just partying. Just kidding, I'm not about that. But, anyways, so as you can see, got that bevel in. It's actually pretty sharp. Not as sharp as it was earlier. Kind of messed it up, but it's pretty good now. So, yeah. Now, what we are gonna have to do is, so this is a question I've got. If anybody on YouTube can help me, anybody can comment, let me know, what should I do? Should I cut it in half, like with the grain, or should I go against the grain? I know everybody always says it's bad going against the grain and stuff like that, but I mean, if I go with the grain, it'll split. So be happy to write your comments below. I like comments. Anyways, so I'm just gonna go against the grain. I don't know if I'll make it weaker. Might first spear like this, but anyways, so I'm gonna measure the distance. Like, I mean, the distance, what the heck? So how yeah, I can't talk right now. The thickness of this, oh my gosh, sorry. And then put it on here and cut it out. So, I mean, the blade isn't as thick as that, so I'm gonna have to do like one cut, and then like another cut, and then the middle, just drill it out or something like that. I'll let you know what I did. So, see when I get that. Alright, so we've got this cut out. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, it's kind of hard to cut this out, but yeah, it worked. So now what we need to do is we need to drill some holes. I'm gonna drill 2, And yeah, and then we're gonna pop some rivets in it and epoxy it all. Well, we might epoxy it first and then pop the rivets and then give it a nice wrap, and we'll call this done. Maybe done. Who knows? I might stain it. It'd be my first time staining wood, but who knows? So I'll get back to you when I drill this one. Alright, so we got the holes drilled. I'm not letting you see piece of metal. Alright, so we got the holes drilled. We're all good. So now what I'm gonna do is, before gluing, I'm gonna put some of these zip ties. Put 3 on. The reading it says it can hold, I don't think you can see that. Yeah, probably 75 pounds or something like that of pressure. So I don't know. This is gonna take some beating, so I'm gonna put 3 just in case. So I'm gonna just pull as hard as I can. So I'm gonna get back to you. Alright, so we got the zip ties on as hard as I could pull them. Yeah, so that's definitely gonna reduce the chances of this wood splitting. So yeah, now I'm gonna epoxy it. Well, first I might file the handle down so the epoxy has something to stick to. Once that's done, I'm gonna epoxy it to the wood, and then when I get that done, I'll show you something else. So, alright guys, so I tried, it's epoxied right now. I tried riveting it, but the rivets are too short. So buy longer rivets, yeah. But, so what I'm gonna have to do is I put some nails right there. I don't know if you can see them. I'm gonna let them dry. And yeah, when I'm done, I'm gonna cut them off, and with the hammer, I'm gonna peen them. So it's like a rivet. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment. I like comments. Comments are bad. And thank you guys for watching. This has been Crunch 101.